Hello, thanks for watching. If you watched most of the last video that I posted of Starfield, then well done. It was a long one, but if you've come back, thank you, appreciate it. I'm going to do about 5 2-hour sessions and post them unedited, and then after that I think that I will start editing again and make shorter videos after that. You see there on my watch that I've developed a cough. Now, full disclosure, what I did before, I replayed purely so that I could get some experience with the controls, particularly fighting on the ground and in space, space dogfighting with the spaceships. Because I found that a little bit overwhelming before. I found that when I was looking back at the video, I was actually sitting in the way of some of the controls that I should have been looking at while we were fighting. And to that end, I've found out now that I can actually make myself disappear from this screen and continue talking to you, and then I can pop back in whenever I feel it appropriate. So yeah, so developing the cough, I explored a little bit more than before, and I had a little bit of a senior moment where I was mining everything in sight, and then I found myself standing and trying to mine some argon, having forgotten that that's actually a gas, and it gave my character a lung damage. Initially the prognosis was poor, so I thought my character was going to die, and you need specific medicines or specific medical treatments for specific ailments that you have, and I haven't found yet or been able to make a specific cure for the lung damage that he has, but he seems to be developing resistance, or he seems to be getting better on his own, should I say. Remains to be seen if he completely cures himself over time, or if I will actually need to find some medicine for him. But we're in the right place now, I think, at least. Other things that I found were this rather nice helmet. So blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. So I'll show you that in action right now. So if I press the right button, now if I get him to sneak, then he will disappear, and he disappears as long as he's not moving. And if he stands up, then he's visible again. So there's that cough again coming in, so that gives my position away to any enemies. But while we're here, I want to sell lots of stuff just to make some money, early money.
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Thanks, Vasco. I won't keep them waiting any longer than I have to, but I need to trade with you.
I am ready to commence a trade.
Okay, I'm going to take everything that you've got and sell it.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist.
Thanks, Vasco. I kind of like Vasco. I did have a little look around here, so I know that I've got to go to that green kiosk doodah thing over there to sell things.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I'll come back and see you later, but first I want to trade that stuff, and then I've got people to see, so thank you, and
Everything looks good here.
See you later.
If you need me.
So now I want to go to here and sell off my stuff. Do a little quick save while saving the game, by the way. thank you to Phil who helped me out with this. I had been able to save the game, but I couldn't seem to do it exactly when I wanted to.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade
try.
Authority is always by. Kiosk right here for you.
Thank you. I would try to save the game, and I'd hit the save the game button, and this screen would come up, and then I'd get confused and end up backing out of here. But from that screen, if you hit the same button again, you get the save options, and then you can just back out. So, oh, and there's me slots. So in here I've got hand axe and various weapons, health packs there, and throwables there. Right, now to sell stuff.
Hey.
Okay, spacesuits. I've got some pirate stuff which I want to sell. Packs. The pirate survival pack, I'm going to sell that. Helmets. Pirate space helmets. Sell that. I've got 2 of these, so I'm going to sell one of those. Apparel. I'm going to keep these because they have added benefits. That's a lab outfit, 28. $15, 10, 00. 15, 10, 00. So I don't need both of those. Let's sell that one. Notes, I don't need these notes, I think.
What can I do for you?
Oh, sell weapons. Okay, so in here I don't need 3 cutters, so I'm going to sell a couple of those. I'm going to sell 3 of those. I've got 5 of those, so sell 4. 9 of those. I'll get less than the item is worth. So I can sell them one at a time. But if I sell more than one at a time, I get less than the item's worth. So. Okay. That sold me lots of weapons, helmets, resource, miscellaneous. There we go, miscellaneous. I can sell all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to sell all. don't sell those. Probably find that someone would be willing to pay me a small fortune for all those things. All this can be used in crafting, so I think I'll hold on to those for the time being. But my mass that I'm carrying, I'm over encumbered. But it's not actually weight like in Skyrim, it's just, I think it's more like volume of what it holds. What's that? Okay. So let's find where we're supposed to go.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
That looks like a child. They said there were no children in this game.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Where am I supposed to go? Let's see my... there's my dog. Vasco is not very light on his feet. What is this? Uh-huh. Can't spend my time reading all that.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go, Vasco?
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
having a little trouble with my lighting right now. Not entirely sure why. I think I need to go this way. Is anyone else?
You doing okay? No, it's been a rough week.
I got no complaints.
No one else is wearing
So well,
helmets,
I'm kind of
so
worried for when my luck turns.
I'm going to get changed. How do I get changed?
Good news! You're gonna let me pitch my presentation at the meeting tomorrow.
Oh, wow. That's a huge step.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get changed? Ah.
I'm super nervous, but fingers crossed. I hope it turns out well.
Okay. Some navigating the menus
Well, it's
of a
official.
new game.
She said she found someone else.
Messes with my head a little bit. Now, where do we go? In here?
Few institutions have endured as well or as long as the classic paintings.
The well, what's that? Med bay.
No, they're always about a million things to do. Doesn't take only one person. It's so
Okay.
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits.
I need some help, Doc.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Let's see what we're dealing with. Whew, it's a damn good thing you came in. You're a right mess.
Can you please cure my afflictions?
Okay, just relax and we'll get you back to normal. There you go. More or less good as new.
Thank you. I've still got a cough. Or maybe I haven't.
I help out Henry from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine.
What do you do here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Is it a slow day? No. What business can I do with you?
Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust. But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
I'll pass, thank you.
You're free to think what you want. If you change your mind, though, you know where to find me. Stay out of trouble.
I'm trying to cut down on Terra Brew, but I think I might be addicted to it.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Okay, I really don't know where we're going. 55, I assume that's feet away. It's here, okay.
To close another crime ring investigation against the Trade Authority. Though it is widely speculated that the Trade Authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft, it has been very difficult.
Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I'm always in the way of something, so
The meat is even remotely.
I'm going to do these videos without my ugly face.
The water
in them.
is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Aha. So we're in the right place.
New Atlantis security has reported
I'm doing a career change, to be honest. Don't you think now would be the right time?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Okay, I like neutral.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay.
You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full. Captain Colin, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous.
Okay.
Easiest bet I'll ever win.
Thank you, Vasco.
The stars, and what I'm saying is the most. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Why don't you start with telling me what Constellation is?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Who are you?
Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
Okay, pirates attacked Barrett and he asked me to deliver this thing.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me.
So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I'll give it a go.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Oh, yes,
You'll need
please.
it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, so what have we got? We got new items. Here we go. Permanently reduces fall damage by 5%. So that's handy. Lodge key. Talk to Noel about...
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
No.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I want to see Noel. Hello, Noel.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You're welcome. Sarah said that you had somewhere for me to stay?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Okay. I'm never going to remember where this place is unless they give me a map marker. So hopefully they will.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
That's a nice chair.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thank you. Sleep. An hour? I feel well rested. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe do it in the morning, or no, we do it now.
Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
I'm glad to hear it. You could have done just about anything, so it's important to me that you feel valued here.
There are days that are tough, sure, but if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
Can I help? Ready to get out there?
Okay, what do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
What is it you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay, let's go and do my first mission.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. You and me until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Lead on.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Can I trade from you?
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I can't remember where they are already. Upstairs, I think. Oh, you are with me. Okay, that's my room. So now I need to go...
Scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree. This tree? This tree. No. Okay, so I'm still a bit over encumbered, and that uses up my oxygen.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be just staring at a tree.
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Okay, if I can help, I will.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Surprise, surprise, a fetch quest.
Mark my words. Someday I'll...
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
We can swim. I'm gonna die. Phew.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Yeah, that's true. Where is Vasco? how many of these there are. I think there's 2 more.
It's you and me from here out.
Okay, can you carry some of my stuff?
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. Maybe another time.
Okay, so that's got rid of loads of stuff, so now I should be able to run. Yeah, now we can get some movement going.
That jump looked painful. Not doing that.
Okay. I hate fetch quests. So, down here somewhere. Down there.
check. Rifle?
Already stowed.
Getting closer.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay, so you think they're eggs.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay.
My contact is in Vanguard recruiting, so expect a sales pitch when you meet him.
Okay, just
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. I meant to talk to you, actually.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid recently? I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment. Very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Just give it to me, please.
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Okay, here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
Okay. One more and it's over there.
Just look at it.
Cancel. So I got a skill point. Okay. Combat. No, lasers. Here we go. Deliver the sensors. Okay.
The scars from the colony war are still. So, what's the point?
Office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really?
Any log track? I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
I've got them all right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Mr. Singh said in an interview, although we can't expect a repeat of what happened with DeMille, we do ask that everyone open their hearts and their wallets for this call.
It is working, isn't it? There it is. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
It doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
$2,000 credits. Guess it was worth it.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay. So, Sarah's contacts.
It's you and me from here out.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Fine by me.
What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Okay, thank you.
Very well. Next time then. Bye.
Right, so we've got to go here.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We've got Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Who's Moara?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
And what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Sure, we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
We're off to Sidonia then.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Time to go?
Okay.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I'm not sure where I go from here. As usual.
Lifting off right away?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Okay, star map. Mars, we scan. And we've got water, chlorine, lead, and some chemical that I have no idea what the devil that is. Landing target, land. I think I need some spacesuit. Okay, that one. And helmets. The chameleon one, we'll put that one. And I have
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise. Until later.
Come on then, let's get out of here. Now, how does this jetpack work? Basic boost pack.
Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to work out how to use this boost pack. Okay, how do I use the boost pack? Uh-huh. Okay, I've got no idea how this boost pack works. I've pressed about every button I can think of. So if anyone knows how to operate that, please let me know. It's rather dark. Okay, so I now have a dislocated limb, which was not clever. I'm trying to use the jetpack and I've no idea how to do it. I've just broken my leg.
Please remain 2 meters away for your safety.
Fair enough.
Hey, how's it?
So, inventory aid. Now I've got to look for something with the blue triangles on it. There we go. One broken leg fixed.
Wonder where this will all lead.
Don't you know the way?
Bye for now.
Can't glitch up mountains like you do in Skyrim. Oh yes you can. Navigating is about the most frustrating thing I've found with this game so far. There must be an easier way than this.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city. $79.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5?
Building Sidonia completely underground was
There must have been an easier route here than that, but hey ho.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least you'll come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Okay, so
look at this place.
I think it was in
I can't
here.
imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
That box is right in the way of what you're supposed to be reading here. So I don't really know what I'm accepting. Destroy the Crimson Fleet of Mount Olympus. No. So yeah, so we can pick a mission from here. Aha! Pick a mission from here and then we get the box in the way. I'm not doing any of that right now.
Hey, again. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hand.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
What?
Keep it simple and keep to yourself. And everyone will be happy. Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
I'm looking for a Vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
You can't put a price on a man that needs help.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
What matters more, the money or Moara's life?
Yeah, I get your point.
I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now?
Is this really what we're doing? Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
To Venus?
To Venus.
So long.
Wow.
Let me know if you need something.
Might not be Jensen, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Do you see Moira's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Okay. I doubt they know where our Vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engine. Stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Power right down. Okay, not entirely sure what that...
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I'm not entirely sure what that is on the screen there. Am I actually getting any closer? I don't know. Ship doesn't appear to be moving. We don't appear to be getting anywhere, so I'm going to do a quick save and then a reload. My first glitch on this game, which is Bethesda after all. Okay, so when I went towards the ships, it unfroze. But can't seem to get past to this thing. This is where I've got to go. Are we getting closer? I think we are gradually getting closer. Those ships are well away. Okay, so now where do we go? Do you know what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. Aha, okay. Well, we've done the satellite beacon. So now we've got to head for that, surely. It's a long way away. There's no clue that you're getting any closer. Let's land there and see what happens.
Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
Okay, so this isn't where we're supposed to be, so let's get out of here. Take on those ships. Definitely looks like I'm supposed to be going there, so let's go there. Your cursor on it and press X.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Moira is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
You need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough so that you can dock. The dock prompt appears. Okay. Steering these things is not very easy. Tried hailing them, no answer, so we're docking.
It's good to be back on board. 2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Okay. So let's look around. Flight suit. Okay, I can hear.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Where are the bad guys?
Gonna bury you.
I lost contact.
Damn, I was just getting warmed up. That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star.
Okay. Press on. Doesn't let me through there. How do I get through?
Wait. Did you hear that?
Not gonna
I
last
did.
much longer.
Show yourselves. Okay, bandages. Okay, that's me. I thought that was someone else. Don't think I like this suit. So I can't see.
Come on!
Don't stock up on junk.
Eliminate the target.
Give that a go. One left, I think. Didn't like that, did he? So I'm seeing weapons. Equinox. What is an Equinox? Give that a go. Where are they? Okay, we'll do this. solstice. You've given yourself away. Oh. I just saved the game, so that's a mercy.
Find anything useful?
Yeah. Always. What now? I think we've got one left, although I've thought that before, and they seem to multiply. Try a bit of melee. Still think I've got to get in there somehow. How do I throw? Okay.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Med packs are not junk. Ah. Is there ever a good day? Right, I can level up.
Got him!
Did you? Okay, so there's still one showing. We've been in here before. Where did he go?
Anything valuable?
Okay. $42 this way. Oh, there's thousands of them. So it's right bumper to throw throwables. Wouldn't go there if I were you. Come on. Haha. Come on, fuck. Oh, get out the way.
Oh, my head!
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Yeah. Side star. What is a side star? Okay. We'll give it a go. Okay, so I'm well over encumbered. Let's wear that, see what happens. Somebody's shooting.
Jetpack damaged or something?
I don't know how to use it.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Okay, go to Neptune. This is where we came in. System? No. Missions. Oh, wait a minute. Show resources. This is our moon, so mission.
The sights. That could be our vanguard.
I see it.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. Ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
How do I target the engines? Once the engines are down, you must fly close enough to the ship to be allowed to dock.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
I'll head to my crew position.
Okay. Frontier. Okay, there must be more to it than this. Frontier, that's our place.
The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments. We need to rescue that vanguard. Okay.
Okay, so... Ah. Getting shot.
I'm going to end. It's eating through my suit.
Hello.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
We're from the explorers group Constellation. We need to talk.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
It'll be better in our hands.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in. Next time you're in Sidonia, hit me up.
Okay. Can I not have this ship?
for God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
So I can't have this. I don't know what any of that is. Set course to the lodge. Alpha Centauri. Land. we're going to go for that one. Okay, well that's very nearly 3 hours, and I only intended to spend an hour, so I'll see you very, very soon. Take care.